In astrology, there's a calculation called the part of fortune, and it symbolizes a place in the horoscope which the sun, moon, and ascendant are at its best harmonic relationship to each other and are easily expressed to the greatest advantage for the individual, which is you. Now, your part of fortune is that place in your horoscope that just feels right to, it's like your heart's desire. Like in numerology, you have your heart's desire. That's what, from my understanding, your part of fortune is. Something that just feels right. Something that you don't compromise on, you know, is your part of fortune. And it's best that you achieve it when you're older because, to achieve anything, you have to go through hardship. So if someone, comes into their part of fortune when they're really young, that means so much shit was crammed into one space in order for them to achieve this. So, welcome to my new series, and I'm going to put the link below to calculate your part of fortune, which house and which sign it's in. So, off to the videos now. So, part of fortune in Virgo, you guys experience, great joy, and it brings you great joy when there's a sense of cleanliness and being organized in all that you do, not just personal hygiene, but, you know, with anything that you're working on, you can't cope or handle being somewhere or doing something that's a complete mess. You can't work like that. You don't get any benefits from working, on something or with someone that's not, clean, organized, structured out. You like to stay constantly busy, not only on a physical level but also on a mental level, because you don't want to leave any room for any negative emotions or any negative people. So when other people are looking at you and what seem to be so just mundane and boring and lackluster, that's something that's actually bringing you great joy in doing, is the little things. Cleanliness of the mind and the body is very important to you. Your health is very important to you because it allows you to carry on with your task without being distracted or having to stop and get medicine. It allows you to sort of plow through whatever you're doing without any hindrance. Also, you're big on being very self-disciplined. You're great at rising above all the negative emotions. Well, that actually helps you rise above the negative emotions, the fact that you are self-disciplined and the fact that you do take care of your body and your mind, so you know nothing is cluttered. And in that way you're able to think and see clearly. And because this is Virgo, you have a talent for, simple logic, that you're able to organize certain details in your life that will lead you to a very practical or logical goal that you have set for yourself. That you're so efficient that you sort of feel like a robot sometimes. You have to be careful not to identify with the negative part or the negative aspects of yourself, because it takes you out of the present mind state and puts you in this sort of down, depressive, dreamy world that takes you out of what you love, which is being in the present, in present consciousness, and focus on the task at hand. And because Virgo is this big humanitarian, your part of fortune, you do enjoy, because you're so efficient and so detail oriented, and you have the ability to make things very simple. You are mostly called on, you like to help people and people want you to help them, and you jump at the opportunity to do so, but you have to, remember not to lose yourself, not to lose your own center when you're out there helping other people, because if you get in a negative situation, and you start to identify yourself with whichever negative situation you're in, it just, like I said before, it throws you off your center. It takes you out of that happy place. Your ability to function in a very simple and logical manner enables you to rise above so many factors that would easily send other people into a, state of depression, or, just knock them off balance. You have the talent, the knack for keeping things and yourself, and on a mental level also, like I said before, just very simple, logical, and, in order. And lastly, your pot of gold comes when you focus on whatever you're dealing with in the present moment, whatever is in your hand, because that Virgonian energy, like I said, you can set up things in such a way, you can organize all the little details of life to where you are able to push yourself to that one logical goal, because you weighed out all your options and you have a clear picture of it in your mind, and you just move towards it, and you're able to, infuse love, life into everything that you do, into every experience that you have. So, that is my interpretation of the part of Fortune in Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye.